Relationships can be tricky, especially for empaths who feel deeply and understand others well. Sometimes, empaths get stuck with narcissists, who are selfish and controlling. This can be hard and exhausting. In this video, we will show you how to master the game 5 strategies empaths can use to drive narcissists crazy. If you are in a narcissistic relationship, don't worry. This video is for you. Empaths attract narcissists who want to use them and dominate them. This is not easy, but today we will teach you how to not only survive, but also thrive in these situations. The strategies we will share are not about getting back at them or playing their game. They are about giving empaths the tools to handle these relationships with confidence and calmness. Before we start, we want to remind you that dealing with narcissists is not simple. You don't have to lower yourself to their level, but you have to take charge of your own emotions. Whether you have a narcissistic friend, family member, or coworker, these strategies will help you take back your power and stand up to their behavior. Stay tuned as we reveal the secrets to flipping the script in a way that's both empowering and, yes, a little fun. Strategy 1: don't react at all. Being in a relationship with a narcissist can be very stressful. They always want to make you feel bad and get what they want. Our first strategy is very powerful. Don't react at all. Imagine this. The narcissist tries to make you angry or sad, like they always do. But instead of giving them what they want, you stay calm and don't say anything. You don't hide your feelings, but you don't let them out either. You decide when and how to show your emotions. By doing this, you take back some control and make the narcissist confused and powerless. Let's explain more. Not reacting doesn't mean you don't feel anything. It means you choose when to talk. When the narcissist lies to you or tries to control you, you act like a mirror, showing them their own bad behavior without taking it in. You keep your cool and protect your feelings. The real power is in choosing which fights to have. And sometimes, the best thing to do is to ignore them completely. By keeping your emotional strength, you mess up the narcissist's plan, making them wonder and lose hope. Empaths who don't react become experts in emotional judo. Instead of being pushed around by the narcissist's tricks, they use the narcissist's own energy against them. It's a smart and deep strategy that puts the empath in charge of their own emotional life. As we go on to the other strategies, remember, not reacting is the base for all of them. So, if you ever felt stuck in a cycle of emotional trouble, this strategy is your way to get out and feel better. Strategy 2: show them you know their game. Next, we will talk about our second strategy, showing them you know their game. This is a smart move where the empath watches quietly, letting the narcissist know that their tricks are not working on them. It's like a mind game where the empath gets an advantage without fighting the narcissist. Imagine this situation. The narcissist tries their usual things, hoping the empath will fall for their lies. But the empath, knowing what they are doing, acts strong. This doesn't mean arguing with them. Instead, it's a silent message that says, "I'm not fooled by you." The power is in the quiet way that the narcissist's tricks are seen through. Using this strategy needs some care. It's about setting limits without making things worse. Empaths can show their knowledge through their actions, keeping eye contact, or changing the topic. This peaceful way makes the narcissist unsure, wondering if their old tricks are not working anymore. By using this strategy, empaths feel more confident, changing the balance of power and showing that their emotional smarts are not to be ignored. So, if you ever felt used and wanted to take back control, strategy 2 is your sneaky but strong tool in the toolbox of dealing with narcissists. Strategy 3: say no. As we learn more about how empaths can deal with narcissists, our third way is about saying no. Now, saying no here doesn't mean having a big fight, but rather a smart way to avoid their bad behavior. Think of a situation where a narcissist tries to pull the empath into their drama. Instead of getting involved, the empath calmly says no. Saying no as a way involves making clear and strong rules. Empaths learn to see when narcissists are trying to trick them and choose not to join them. This isn't a weak way out. It's a strong way to protect their feelings. By doing this, empaths show that they won't be pushed around or fooled, making the shield that keeps them safe from the emotional storm that comes with narcissistic relationships. Importantly, saying no doesn't mean cutting off all talk. Instead, it's a way of keeping out bad behavior while staying open and honest. Empaths who say no as a way become good at telling the difference between real talk and fake talk, making a healthier and more equal relationship. So, if you ever felt stressed by the emotional ups and downs of dealing with a narcissist, strategy 3 is your way to feel better and make rules that keep your mind calm. Strategy 4: be honest. In our list of ways for empaths to deal with narcissists, the fourth way is very powerful. Be honest. Think of a situation where the empath, being clear, talks openly with the narcissist. It's not about following their game, but rather breaking their plans with some truth. Being honest means saying what you think and feel strongly, making a space for real communication in the middle of the tricky dance of lies. This way isn't about getting back at them or fighting them, but rather about taking back control by being real. The empath, who is good at feeling the emotions, talks with a straightness that doesn't let them twist the words. Imagine this. The narcissist, used to the empath's kindness, meets honest words, a force that goes against their story. It's a change in power as the empath becomes the teller of their own story, not letting the narcissist write it for them. Being honest is a careful choice, a way that needs the empath to be sure of themselves and not scared of the truth. By using this way, empaths not only make the narcissist weak, but also make a base for more real connections. So, if you ever felt trapped by the complicated web of lies and tricks, Strategy 4 asks you to use the power of your truth, changing the story and showing your realness in front of narcissistic ways. Strategy 5: don't pay attention to them. As we finish our list of ways for empaths to deal with narcissists, we come to a strong way. Don't pay attention to them. This isn't a lazy way of ignoring them, but a smart way to focus on something else and not let the narcissist trick you. Think of this. The narcissist, who always wants the empath's full attention, sees that the empath doesn't care. It's a small but powerful way of fighting back, as the empath chooses where to put their emotional energy. Not paying attention to the narcissist doesn't mean forgetting them completely. Instead, it's a careful way to take care of yourself and your happiness. Empaths who use this way learn the skill of paying attention to what matters, focusing on good things in their lives while not letting the narcissist pull them into a circle of bad feelings. It's a change in how you see things that makes the empath stronger, who, by not joining the narcissist's drama, changes the balance of power. The power of this way is in how easy it is. The act of not paying attention stops the narcissist from getting the emotional reaction they want. It's a way of saying no quietly, a way of not letting the emotional storm they make affect you. So, if you ever felt tired by the constant need for attention and emotional energy, Strategy 5 asks you to take back your attention, putting it towards a more happy and positive life, while leaving the narcissist to deal with their own tricks. We have learned 5 ways to help empaths deal with narcissists. Remember, these ways are not about getting back at them, but feeling stronger. By using these tools in your relationships, you take back control of your feelings and break the circle of lies. Feel free to share your stories and thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep going on this journey of feeling stronger together. Until next time, stay strong, stay true, and be yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if you found it helpful.